a live stream that I tried to do about an hour ago. We were building the walls PvP, and that kind of fell through. We were doing a little weird. We were trying to dig out a big square, and it just wasn't working. So right now, I'm going to show you a toned down version of just my world that I'm building. So it's kind of a tutorial, but we're gonna say it's a tutorial. So hold on just 1 second. Okay, we're on air. So basically your basic components, you're gonna need some stone bricks, or the block of your choice, some redstone, sticky pistons, redstone repeater, a lever. I use a grass block just in case I break something, some bedrock, and a torch. This is basically PS4 only. So I kind of got started here. So what you're gonna want to do is, I'm on creative, so it's only 3 blocks down. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna build down 3 and over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're just gonna go down 3 and then over 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've already started building it, and I'll just show you the basic components. Which was stone brick. So we'll go ahead and get rid of this. Oh, and I'll show you. I can show you what's going on. So that was a little message I got from Devin. So basically I built down, and I put the block of my choice, which I'm just gonna use stone brick, so it's over 4. So we're building the walls PvP, so, and it's the walls 2. So if you YouTube the walls 2 Hypixel, it'll show you. It's basically like walls, and then they fall, which you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. So we're just gonna go ahead and get sand out, because that's a basic component. What you want to do after you build, so it's 3 down and 6 over, so it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, it's 20, so I was making sure it's 20. And then over here at the side, don't worry about this real quick. For now, just imagine this is blocking. So what you're going to want to do, is get some sticky pistons. Get your sticky pistons and just roll them across here, which there should be about 20. So we're gonna leave this here for now, and then you're gonna get the block that you're gonna be using and just put it across the back, because I built this and this was the easiest way to do it. So this is just like the width of it. This is gonna be the width. It's the bedrock, and then 4 blocks of whatever you like, and then the next bedrock, and then down. So if that doesn't make sense, don't worry about it. So just imagine we don't have this for now. Well, we're not gonna have this for now, because this could get potentially confusing. So don't worry about this right now. This is the second step, because I had already started building it. So just you have this, the 20 long, the 3 down, and the 6 wide. So you're gonna fill it up all except for 1 with the thing. So this is one of the first walls. So then after you get the next block, put it across here, you're going to want to put 12 redstone repeaters, as so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's just 12 there. So then about the 3rd one down, 3rd or 4th, it doesn't matter. You just want to put it across the rest, about 3 or 4 down. So right here, so there's 12 redstone repeaters, and then the redstone goes all the way down. So this is where this next part comes into play. You're going to want to dig out about 3 like this, because this is where power source comes in. Oops. Because we're going to be using a timer for this. Okay. Okay. So what you're going to want. Okay, I did it right here too. So you can dig out this 4 across, and then this wasn't there. You got to add it above.
What resolution are you on?
The resolution I'm on is it's medium HD. I'm on medium HD. But what you want to do is add your block of your choice, and then put a redstone repeater right in front of here. So you got the 1 facing the block, and then the 12 this way. So it should look a little bit something like this. Without that, it's 20 across here, 20 across there, 3 down, which is to the bedrock if you're playing on creative, and then it's 6 wide. Plus then you got this 4 wide, and then 3 down with the block of your choice. So next what you want to do is you take your redstone and bring it out like this, and then curve it around here and just bring it all the way down to the 12th one. So then it should get that. So then we're going to take our redstone up, because we're going to build a timer, and we'll build the timer at the end. So just for right here, see, it doesn't all come up yet, because redstone is like, it's got to have like a longer source. So let's put one right here. And see, they all come out, and then they'll all close. So the next part for the walls to actually follow the same walls, you want to put torches down here. And I'll show you how that works out. So you want to put torches across there. And then where the bottom of the pistons is, you take the block of your choice. I'm going to stop saying block of choice and use my block. So you just want to take the block and just put it across there. And I'll show you how this works. So what you want to do is, this is the test. See, it closes it up. And then we'll put the sand. We'll put the sand across there. So you can build the walls as high as you want. Remember, this is a 20 long wall. That's how long we're going to be building the walls for. And then plus, well, you can extend it later on. The only thing you'd have to do is make the redstone more. You got to add more repeaters to it. So I'll show you. So say you're doing the 15-man one, or just however long. I'll show you how to build the timer for how long you want it. So you open that up and it falls, and all the sand goes because of the torches. And that's how the walls like get done. So that's the basics of this one right here. So now that you have the basics of this one, I'm probably not going to do it just yet. What you want to do is at the end, which I'll show you how to do it, we'll cover it with bedrock, like as so that when you're actually doing the walls PvP, nobody can break it and get into it. So we'll go ahead and start down. This is where it messed me up quite a bit. So what we're going to do here is from the piston, you're going to go one over, replace the block, and then, okay, so like, yeah, so you're going to go one over, and then this is the next one. This is where the next piece of sand will be, right in here. So you can cover this up, this right here, after that torch is covered up. So then your torches will go here. So you want to count down 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So then you'll just dig this, well, oops. You'll dig this out real quick. And this will be the half of the next wall on this side. So this right here is only a half of the wall. And this is another half of the wall. So from where you want to dig out, so right here, so right here's the sand. This is where the arm of the piston is. Right here's the piston. Right here's the block, and then the rest of stuff. So you want to dig out roughly from where the sand is. You want to dig out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 5. So is that what I did here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5. And then you could just go down to 20, where your next one is, and just dig all this out. You see, I deleted my last live stream of this because me and Devin tried to do it, and it was really confusing because we were just digging a big hole. This is more of a tutorial. So this is a tutorial on how to build the basics of the wall, and I'll probably do like another legit video on it of how to build it better. But just as a live stream, this is how it's gonna be. So, and then you want to dig it out all the way out like we did that last time. So if this wasn't a live stream, I could just edit it out, but I just wanted to get it all in one video, so that's why I'm doing the live stream. This is gonna be, when I first built it, I had some bugs in it, which I had to go back and fix, which at the end it all worked out. So we gotta bear with me while we build this. So like, if you're on console, I mean, you can do it on PC if you want to build this yourself, but if you're on console, I'm on PlayStation 4, and you can't get the walls, and you don't know how to download it or something like that, this is great for those people who don't know how to download it or build it. So this is the basics of what we're going to be doing. I mean, I'm not sure you can do it on Pocket Edition. I'm just throwing stuff out there. So finish digging this out. And by the way, if you don't know who I am GoofygamefreaK. I am co-partnered with Devin Updates. We do videos together quite a bit, and he's just a really great guy. So back to the thing. Right here, you see, always when the sand is going to be diagonal from it. So what that means is there's going to be a wall up right here, and then the next wall is right here. So we'll go ahead and place the torches. And then of course, you want to take your block that you're using and just fill the rest up real quick. Almost done. You see, you can't do that every time. I tried to do that. You have to do the walls each time on each side differently. Because you see, that one I built it facing this way. This one is actually facing inward. So this is going to be under the walkway, which after we will put obsidian or bedrock so they can't break into it. Because the object of the game is you can do whatever you want to survive. So piston is 1 block back, so you just go ahead and put that back. And you see, to get this, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, to get this connection to actually work, we'll have to dig down, because this entire connection is based off of one switch, the entire thing. Well, so that's why. So we'll go ahead and start building it. I'm pretty sure I remember how to do this. I just built it like co yesterday and co today. So the source of this one, from what I remember, the repeaters may start on this side. I'm not exactly sure, because this has to come down. And you see, when this is over, it'll cut this off, so that's not really why. So we can just go ahead and do this. Now I'll show you. Now I'll show you something. The reason why this is okay, you can break the torches. Look, even if it falls, it still breaks. So that's really good. So we'll go ahead and connect this one up with the main connection. I'll show you how to build the timer afterwards. So we're gonna need obviously some repeaters, because the connection shortens out after like 15 redstones, which kind of sucks. I mean, I guess it's like normal electricity. So we'll come up like this. It's really easy to build it on super flat, so. Okay, so. Yeah, so, okay. So after you do that, you're gonna want to build this right here. So let's go ahead and build this. You can build this in perfectly okay. So like I said, each time you're gonna want to put one out there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I'm gonna go to the bank. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna stay. You just behave.
Okay. Okay, we're back. So you want to build this up, and then it's going to connect to that, obviously. Then it's just going to connect. So what we need to do is we need to connect it all the way, and then do a redstone test. So each time I build one, I'm just going to want to test it to see if it goes all the way. See, no, they didn't connect, and let me see why. Okay, the repeater ended before I got the connection. Here we go. See? Oh wow. Oops. Here we go. And then it connected these. So it must have ran out again. Yeah, it ran out again. So what we're gonna do is put another repeater right here. You just gotta all do it based off of everything that you do. So see, the way to fix that is to do that, and then it all works. Now we'll go back over here and test it one more time. See, they all close. And you see, the thing with these repeaters, and I've tried it, if you do it wrong, they'll keep a connection. Like, they won't go off if you shut it off. So basically, your thing should look a little something like this. So you got 20 that way, and then another 20 this way. I know that looks a little confusing, so just to go back over it. So you got the 20 pistons, and then you got the 12 repeaters, keep going, and then you got this connection that you just put up here. So when you get to the end of this, you want to come down 3 and then over, and then you just want to go along this and then come up and make sure you got repeaters, enough repeaters to keep the connection going. And then you'll come up, and if the connection isn't long enough right here, see these ain't working, you want to put it up here and that'll connect the rest. So we'll go ahead and do this. See, sticky pistons are real good. This is, and I'm not taking anything from anybody. I've all made this up on my own, trying to do some stuff, because this is, I love this game mode, and so I wanted to recreate it on the console, not just so I can play it, so you guys all can play it. So you don't have to, if you don't have a PC, you don't have to go through it, because the PC is scripted and everything in it, I believe. So like, it's got like a bunch of stuff. It's really cool. Don't get me wrong, I love the game mode. So in between each one, like I said, they're gonna be 1, 2, 1, okay, so 2, 4, and then 1 more of these. So ultimately, between each wall, there's gonna be 6 blocks. So that's how you base this next one. So right here's a wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here's gonna be the next one. So we can go ahead and dig that down. So just the next one after the repeater, you can just dig this one out, the 20, the length of the wall. And I turned off the chat and everything, like the chat see on screen, so we can do this whole screen. So like I said, after the wall, you got, so right here, this whole line right here is really this right here, except we haven't added nothing to it. So you got this, you got the arm of the piston, the block of the piston, the repeater, and the redstone. So total is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So from here you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then you'll just dig this out, and there's a point where we'll have to fill it up and everything, and we won't use as much space because we're gonna be covering this all up. So if it looks confusing, you can put in the comments and everything and say like, hey, this is confusing, and you can even if you want to, I think I added my gamer tag in the thing. You can just send me a request on the PlayStation and I'll add you. We can either play together or we can get on the world and I can show you one-to-one how to build this if that's need being. 3, 4, 5. So it should be lined up with that. Here we go. Yeah. So we'll hurry up and get rid of this. I think my boy Devin's actually making a video right now. But yeah, me and him, we did a lot of PlayStation 3 videos, and then we upgraded the PlayStation 4s. So we're back. It's been a while. But if you're watching this and you're enjoying it and you want to see more, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It really helps out our channels. I would really love if this would help people learn how to build it and like they want to play with their friends on the walls. Because I know you can download it, but if you don't know how to download it and want to build like a simple version, this is the simplest version I know of it. And if it looks complicated, just send me a PSN request and we can fix that. So of course we got to add our bricks and everything. You don't have to. You can use the dirt that's there or just whatever block you're using. So if you want to build it all down, go ahead. Be my guest. I really like the way this stone brick looks, especially on this plastic texture pack. It's called the plastic texture pack. It's on one of the pre-installed texture packs on the PlayStation 4 Minecraft Edition. I deleted that last stream because it was just a big mess. Okay, yeah, so we leave that. Okay, so here we go. And at the end, I'll show you how to make the timer and we'll cover it up and everything. Which I'm not sure how long this will take. This live stream may take an hour, which I'm hoping it'll take. I hope it won't go over an hour, but we'll just see. That's fine. So you just want to dig this out like we have on the other ones and just basically do the same thing. See, these are close to being the same thing, but to connect this one with this one, like we see, we had to go underground. Like we had to go under, which is perfectly okay. The sand still falls. Okay, so. And I may build this better than the one I last did. Now, we may have some issues while building it, but we'll go ahead and fix this. So, if you need to, like, pause the video well, you can't pause it right now, it's a live stream, but if you need to pause it after it's done and do it, to go back and see, or like I said, if you need help, you can get me on PlayStation, and I'll hook you up. So, right here, we got the arm of the piston and the piston. So, the sticky pistons, you want to go, it needs to be lined up with this. So, well, they have to be lined up. So there's a wall, and then there's a wall, then here's another wall. So let's go ahead and put the 20 across there. Okay. And then I think this is the one that we have to watch out on. It may be another one. So where do we want to connect this? Okay. So right here is gonna be the big middle. If you guys can't already see that, right here is gonna be the big middle. So I'm just gonna dig probably a 5x5 square up so far to give me some space, which I think it's a lot bigger than that, to tell you the truth. But it gives me some room to work because they're all connected. You see, when I was playing the walls on PS3, you had to have like a host quadrant to flip the switch after like say 10 minutes. So I made that square a little bit bigger than I was going to, but it's okay. So yeah, I need to be able to connect it with this. So I'm just going to continue to dig it out. So right here. Okay, we'll go ahead and dig it out. We'll go ahead and dig it out right here because that gives us some room. Which I know it ain't as big, so let's go ahead and work with this one. Do I want to put the connection down there or up here? Because I know last time I did it, I dug it up, I dug it down, and I went around down right here, and I come up out of here. But since we're doing obsidian, I'm gonna go ahead and wire it around here. So we'll go ahead and dig this out a little bit. And don't worry, you see, it's on the walls is gonna be built up some. So I'm just doing the redstone part right now. If you guys want the whole thing, you guys can just holler and tell me. But yeah, I'll hook you up on PlayStation. So let's go ahead and add this just for some room to work with. Because we're going to ultimately be covering it up as much as possible with bedrock, so like the players cannot access it. So it opens, so we need to, here we go, so right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add a repeater. We'll add a repeater right here. Then 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, and then we'll come. And I'm not going to connect it like that, so we're just going to come down like this and then connect. So that connects the first one. And then we'll come around and see how much it'll go before it runs out. So we went kind of decent. I mean, let's see if we cannot add another repeater. So try to, okay, that, so that went to there. I believe it just added one. Let me add a repeater right here. Okay, that did, okay, yeah, that works. That works. So just in case if you're confused, what I did is I did from here, I dug out right here, and I added a repeater right here, and another one right here. So we have right here, so oh, see, okay, wow. So that actually went all the way of what it wanted to, so we'll just connect the rest of it. See, that connected the rest of it. Oh, you sheep. So let's go ahead and see if it works. So it's open, all it's open. Now it's closed, so we can go ahead and close it back up and add our brick to it. I mean, if you want to use sandstone for this part, that's totally up to you. Like to hold it, I'm just using this brick because it's the color that I'm liking it.